Hello everybody and welcome back to Half-Life Blue Shift. I am in, I don't know, quite a chipper mood. Quite a chipper mood this morning despite all the breakings of me talking. So, let's get up on him. And he's going to give us a boost up. If I can get up there. No. Okay. So this is Dr. Rosenberg, who definitely looks like Walter White, but we'll... Well, they did spot us. Do I have to jump up and crouch? Okay. There's more of you. I know there's more of you. Is there not more of you? Huh. Interesting. Okay, and so they came from there. I can't remember.
All right. Now we'll need to head back to the area where you met Harold. The access to the old lab
Who's
should
Harold?
still be there, but we may have to break through some of the newer construction to get to it.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
Cool. I have no idea who Harold is and don't know where the hell we're going.
I need to rest a bit before I could go on.
Oh, is this... Oh, it's going to be one of these. Okay. 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 Do I have to lead you out a little bit, do I? Okay, in one moment. Just let me get up something. It's okay. I'm good today. I'm good. I'm doing fine. Feel a lot better than what I have been recently. Dooby dooby doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo doo. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Sorry, I was just pulling up little thing there, just in case we get stuck. Okay, we good?
Yes, we'll have a better chance if we stick together.
Well, you know. Get a move on, sir. It's not gonna help that you run so slowly.
Hold on, Calhoun. You'll have to slow down a bit.
Jesus Christ, I know you're a scientist and you're a nerd, but Jesus, even I've got better stamina than this. Dude, come on.
Yes, let's go.
I'm gonna go to
Slow
sneeze.
down, Calhoun. I can't keep up at this pace.
Oh, that was a wonderful sneeze. Okay, and so this seems to be a problem. Because he seems to have the walking pace of a snail. And every time he stops, I have to start him again. I think it's here we came out of, didn't we? Oh, this is gonna be a pain.
Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Okay, and so what's gonna happen is this is probably going to be a repeat thing, so all I'll do is I'll just cut until we get to where we need to go, okay? And I'll if we see any more soldiers, I guess. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm waiting for more soldiers. I trust no one. Told you. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Fair enough, you did get me there. I didn't react to make a big noise.
Lead the way. way, Calhoun.
What the? How are you? Oh, you're there. Cool. That's nice to know.
All right, let's stick together. Must keep going.
I was gonna say, you're not dead, are you? Come on. Okay, and fine. I'll clear them out before I have to. Can't remember. Have I actually been in these places? In left, look right. Doesn't seem to be anything on the right, so it must be on the left. Oh, I'll be shocked if there's no one around that corner. Okay, let's do the one thing I know how to do best. Give me free health. I'll stop pressing these buttons when it stops spitting out free health. Oh, it stops spitting out free health. Okay. Come on, it's got to be around one of these corners one of you's have got to be. Okay, let's take the good doctor. Let's move him.
Let's go.
Yeah, I forgot I have to move at the pace of a granny. Keep going.
Hold on, Calhoun. I need to take a break.
You do that then. Ah, bullets. That was a shotgun. Okay. This is the right way we're going, right? Dude, you're getting ahead of me and I don't like it. Dude. Dude, come on. Let me get ahead. Nice. Come on. Come on. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Come on.
Let's stick together. We're almost there.
Are we now? Which means there's probably going to be more policemen or army fellows that want to shoot our heads off. Okay. Oh, this?
Yes, here it is. We'll need to break through this to get to the elevator.
You're welcome.
We should have chosen the landing reactor for an escape, but the crew there is bent on fighting the creatures, with all their hopes set on
Very
someone
dark.
named Freeman. Let those fools try and fight a battle they can't win. I just want to get out of here.
Same. I hope Barney does get out of here. I have a feeling he's going to be taken by G-Man though. Well, this sounds beautiful and working and in order. Ah, got something in my eye. Ah, sharp little pain. Whoo boy. Ah. Okay. Never trust head crabs. Okay, doctor. Need your hand.
Let's get going.
Bear in mind, I said need your hand and not you. So at this point, I'm going to believe you are
Well, I hope the old security system is still
disposable.
active. With any luck, my fingerprint ID is still valid and on file.
Ah, apparently so. I can't use the HEB suit because I'm using my trusty little hat. Oh, okay. What's this place? Can I open this? No. Hello there.
Dr. Rosenberg, thank God you made it. We've managed to piece together some of the larger equipment, but you'll need to oversee the rest of the construction.
Excellent, Walter. Finish aligning the power cell matrix, and I'll see if I can get the system online in the main room. Now, there's no time to waste.
Okay, and I understood none of that. Can't interact with little him. What do I need to do? I need to follow him. Okay, yeah, I guess we're following him.
Well, it looks like the equipment is in better shape than I expected.
This.
Unfortunately, this older technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state.
Okay.
You see, Mr. Calhoun, teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B. We've discovered a strange border world that was somehow involved in the process, which kept us from accurately predicting where any given teleportation event would lead to back on Earth.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Some of the more promising research on the matter led to a device that could be attached to the strange crystalline structures we found on this border world. Now, this device could then be used as a focal point and a relay to aid in the teleportation.
Uh-huh.
In theory, that is. We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods
He's
of
coming up here?
aiding the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone will have to go to the border world and activate the device.
And that's the one being me.
I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as how
Of course.
everyone else will be needed to operate the equipment. We should be able to get you fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into alien creatures is very high.
Well,
Once you find the
got my
device,
trusty guns.
simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time.
okay, now I'm gonna ask.
All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now.
Okay.
Ready, Mr. Calhoun? Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly.
Okay. Cool.
Simmons, can you hear me? It's ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Sort of. It's doing a spinny. Okay. Okay, and then now it just looks like we're the startup sequence for like a Star Trek Beam Me Up. Okay, just tell me when you're ready. 'Cause this don't look ready. This looks like he'll kill me.
We're almost there.
Okay. Anticipation, I guess, a bit much.
The primary capacitors have reached full charge. Simmons, release the damping locks and open the field.
Okay. Oh, it's sucking stuff in. There we go. Okay.
It's open. Calhoun, enter the teleporter.
And we're going to Zen again. Okay, and so this is where the boys came in. Oh. It's those doggy boys. One down. Two down. Oh, Gatoya. One can only kill so many doggy boys before it comes. Slightly boring. Oh, did he just hit me? You want to square up? Take a rest in this nice, refreshing pool. Come on, buddy. Okay, I have to get up there. I gotta get up there. Oh, he's a coming. Oh, he's hiding behind the little tree thing. Come on, boyo. Huh, so what is around? Beautiful place you've got here. Okay, turn my light on. I don't know if it leads into the other one, so I'm just interested. Okay. Can you not? Can you not? Oh, oh, is that movement? I don't know if I was supposed to go here. Because of the weird way the lighting works. In the torch. I can't tell. Okay. Music starting's never really a good sign, I'll be honest. Yep. I guess that. Again, it's one of those where the music just seems out of place for me. Oh great, I could go left or I could go right. I love having multiple options. It means I can screw up. However, pick up that HEV suit and stick it on, buddy. Swear I'm dealing with morons. Okay. I think we have dealt with all of the head crabs so far. Of course, there's always more of you guys. Wait, he hit me from there? Alright. There's the multiple ways to skin a cat. Nope. Mm-mm. Not this time. I guess we're going digging for treasure. Oh, we're going through holes in the underground. I wonder if I'm assuming that, like, canonically the head crabs would burrow these holes, because nothing else seems to be big enough to actually do this. Bear in mind, I have no... I'm waiting for the eventual head crab around the corner. Damn it, confirm my suspicions. Okay. I don't like... I can't see where that's coming from and it scares me. The record, I believe I got you there. Okay, and there's more of you. Oh, there is one to the right. Is there a third one I need to worry about? It would be a no. I always wonder what those other places would be. You know, because the world of space is like a big open area. Okay, and there's a head crab there. I can see you. Surprise! Feliz Navidad. Oh, didn't press that to go off. That's some horror movie trope right there. Okay, and I'm assuming this is the other area where the hole was. Okay, and it looks to be... But then I'm confused because now there's another hole. Oh. I would have came through here, come through there, because I remember getting hit by this. So I assume what we do is we go back through. and find our way. Yeah, okay, dead head crabs is always a good sign. Means I've been here before. Okay, well we went left right last time, so let's go right. Oh, did I go right? Oh no, the left was a dead end to rocket launch. Rockets, was it? Yeah, okay, we'll go through the big door this time. Instead of going through the small door. This is another small door. There's multiple small doors. I have small doors aplenty. Okay. Okay. I have just finished looking at a thing of a Resident Evil 4 recently. And I have to say the remake, by the way, not the original game. The original game's class. I recommend you all should play it. Okay, and how do I get up? Apart from the obvious. Cool. Don't see any head crabs, that worries me. Okay. Okay, get rid of all these dudes. Head crabs are in the water, so they don't irk me as much. And last one. And then we'll change to that shotgun. Apparently I have a lot of bullets for that. And we'll let myself just heal up. Doing a little F6 to save. Turn on my light, because there's obviously head crabs are coming. What is that? Okay, and I don't want to know what it was. Ooh, this looks like a way to go forward. Ooh, I don't like this. Why do I feel I'm going to face one of those blue dudes? Okay. Platforming section. The thing I am brilliant at. Okay, let's do this, kids. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 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 No, okay. We fail on the second one. Because I can't. It's timing the jump at the right time, and I can't do that, clearly. Yep. Okay, yeah, but I finished looking at Resident Evil 4. I'm very interested as to what they did cut out. Don't get me wrong, like I said before, I'm very happy they added a lot more lore to the game. Now, I don't know whether I can make that jump. I think I can. Nope, I cannot. I have too much faith in myself. In an actual game like this, where platforming is a... If this was in real life, I thought I got that. If this was in real life, I would be as cautious as anything. But because it's in a video game, I'm completely fine throwing my life away at every available opportunity. Well, keep going. Wait, okay, and I just got oofed. Oh, easy there, cowboy. That's the first time it's done that in a while. And fail the jump. Okay. But yeah, if you don't want spoilers for Resident Evil 4, although it's a 2005 game, this is a remake of that 2005 game. Seasharias. But I did find it very interesting that they cut it. If you don't know what I mean by it, I'm meaning by U3. It is only ever referred to as it in the original because Sadler calls it it. He has no other name for it. Okay, and it appears Oh, I thought I was gonna screw that up again. But yeah, I'm very interested in the fact that he, Really, dude? Okay, just don't screw up this jump. Don't screw up this jump. Here we go. Yeah, we got there in the end. Okay, do I need to hit that one to hit this one, or do I need to... Okay, and I'm gonna F6, because I don't know if I'm meant to get to this one. I'm meant to go on this one. Oh! Okay. Nice. Yeah, they removed it, and I'm very surprised that they did. Because it's quite a memorable boss, like, because in Resident Evil 4, and it's the only boss they've removed, which I wouldn't be surprised, but because I'm pretty sure they have said they're doing the Separate Ways DLC. Separate Ways is basically Ada's story for Resident Evil 4. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it her instead, because I think the bosses that Ada faces in Separate Ways, if I remember rightly, is Krauser again, which they seem to have killed Krauser in Resident Evil 4 Remake by Thingy stabbing him in the heart, Leon, and I'm assuming U3 is going to be what she faces as like the end boss, which would make sense as why she can get out there, because she has like a little like grapple gun where Leon doesn't. Leon's sort of like, if I remember correctly, you're in these like, it's a really weird way it's set up, the actual boss fight, because you're in like a bunch of cages, suspended amongst like there's this like gorge, this bottomless pit, like we are now actually, and you have to go through the cages and drop them one by one, and then I think when you get out, eventually you game, work with me. Okay, fine. I got shunted off. Like that, then I got held up on that. You got more for me, bud? Good. I'm assuming I was meant to go this way. You know, floating platform and all. But yeah, I was... crud. Yep, I realized that, and I realized what jump I had to do. Okay. But yeah, I don't think they're going to let go of you three at all. I'd be very shocked if they did. Just because of how, like, U3's like I think, personally for me, U3's a very... Can I make that jump, please? I'm pressing the spacebar. U3's a very interesting boss in that game, because you don't strictly fight him right away, which is, like, a lot of boss fights in that game you do. And also, U3's just a weird, interesting design. Let's not... Let's not, you know, it's cool. I like U3. I'll just heal up right away, and then I'm pressing F6 so I don't have to go through that again. But yeah, it's interesting that they replaced that with the Krauser cutscene, where you, like, the first time you meet Krauser, and they actually added Krauser backstory, so it makes me happy. Okay, now I have to remember how to do this jump now. Nope, it's not that. Is it crouch and then do it? I forget. I apologize, but I forget how to do the good old Huh, so it's not crouch first, huh? I thought it was, like, is it both at the same time? Okay. 1 and 2 and, okay, and I assume I'm not meant to do that since we tried everything and it doesn't work. I must not have the long jump, like, what we're gonna call it? Module, I guess they'd call it? Ooh, easy there, Tex. I guess we're gonna have to go around this way. Since we can't make that jump. Oh, okay, this is actually... Okay. Yep, okay, this is the way we're meant to go. Cool. Pudding! Oh, it looks like pudding to me anyway. Okay, I guess... I forgot that I'm not wearing Freeman's long jump module, so... I can't exactly do that. Can I get up, please? Move into my area, boy. I don't like you. Ooh, I guess I have no other option, actually. Okay, well, tally-ho. No. Any more of him? Or them? Well, that was good. Thank God fall damage in water means jack. Okay. Question is, say I use this, okay? Where does this leave me? If I do, you know, project myself up to here, where does this end up? Well, where do I end up? Let's try and find a way out, I guess. I can't swim upstream. I'm not a fish. Okay, I think I know why this is here, maybe. I might be wrong. Nope. I thought what I meant to do is I meant to jump and get up on that ledge, but apparently not. Maybe I don't need to. I can't make that jump to that ledge. So, but I do not see a platform that will take me. Because if I do that, I'm dead. Dude, really? Come on. Wait, whoa, I did not have 12 when I started. I have 7, man. Stuff. Yeah, 27. I'll be taking my extra 15 health right about now. Okay. Let's have a little gander. Huh. Guess I'm underwhelming. I'm underestimating Barney for how far he can do his jump. The thing is, I see no, you know, actual, like, ground he can walk on. Obviously, I meant to project myself up, but where? It looks like I'm meant to get up here, but ow. I'll do a little up. Maybe the crouch? No. Okay, maybe over here since we've not been over here yet. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe something under? Seems to be something highlighted here. I do not see anything under here. Do I have to aim for the waterfall, maybe? Aim for there. Well, here goes. Sometimes my own genius is truly scary. And what's worse is that I'm equally as stupid. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait here while I recharge my batteries. But yeah, talk about Resident Evil 4. Like I said, they cut out it, but then they added in a first Krauser fight instead of the like knifing cutscene when you first meet him. But they did a lot right as well. They cut down a lot of the campiness. I wish there was still a little bit of campiness in terms of the dialogue. Like they cut out a lot of dialogue with between Salazar and Leon. But there is still some good moments in there. Like you get a similar moment when he sticks the knife through Salazar's hand. I thought that was cool. Verdugo's still good. I love the design of that of Verdugo. That's his right hand. If you don't know what I'm referring to. I wish he still called him his right hand. I feel like they could have done more. Yeah, I feel like they could have done more in terms of keeping certain things the same. Like, I don't know if it's... Like I said, I thought the Delago... I thought they could have done more with the Delago death thing, where you shoot the water. I thought that was... They did it, so, you know, props, but I thought it was, like... In the original, it was a lot more out of the blue. Were like I think I've said this before, but in that game it fixed your camera angle, so you had to it fixed the camera angle in the newer one, so it just, you know, once you shoot the wall 10 times, it cuts to an entire new camera shot, and you just see Delago come and swoop for you. Where in the original it was more, the camera stays the same, this massive beast just comes out of the water and devours you and you get a game over. You know, that's just unnerving. Because it keeps the natural camera shot, so you're not expecting it. Whereas soon as... you get in... Okay, we're meant to go this time. That looks like a platform. Just checking there's nowhere else before I make my ascent. Yeah, it's just because it changes the camera angle on you. You expect it, and it dents that moment a little bit. As well as, I don't know if it's in the game. Please tell me if it is. But in the remake, have they put in like little stuff like the Lewis? If you shoot Lewis in the in like the siege part of the game, you know, where you're fighting with Lewis, in that little, like, you're in this like little house, I guess we're gonna call it, this 2-story house. You have to like face a whole bunch of them, and if you shoot Lewis in the original, he does have a animation that if you shoot him too many times, he will die. He will basically get fed up with your crap, and they say like "Adios, Leon," and then just pop him. This guy got killed by a living tree. Or a tree with a stick. I don't know. All trees are living, but you know what I mean. Sentient tree? I don't know. Are trees sentient? I know they feel pain. And what's this? I don't do science. I did. Okay. Glowy thing. Power is on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Cool, we've got stuff. No health. Don't need the health though. I'd like some armor. But I don't think they were carrying I don't think they were carrying the armor or the security armor or hats around. But anyway, that's what I meant to do. Get him into the red gauges. There we go. Okay. Okay. I meant to twist the notches. Yeah. Okay, we're getting a wavelength. Are we synchronizing the waves up? Good God Almighty. Oh, hi friends. What am I getting hit by? Oh, a big dude, right, okay. Okay, and well, guess I better be ready for that. But yeah, like I said, overall... God damn it. I set myself back here, you idiot. Okay, and we're back with less health because I do not know how to get through a section without somehow screwing it up. I'll just check. Oh, actually, no, we can go to full health before we activate all this stuff because there's health in health in that bag. I'll just power that up so we don't have to go through it again. There we go, and there's more health in the back. Yeah, but like I was saying, I think if I had to give, because bear in mind I've not played the game yet, I will, but I've seen it and seen what it offers. Usually you can tell how it. The other thing I can't tell you is how it plays, but from a story aspect, I think it looks good. You know, I think the actual system I wish they kept the actual system of keeping the is it attache case where you cannot store things. I think if you just have a finite amount of resources at all times, I think that's good. It puts the player under a bit of pressure, but maybe I'm just, maybe I just want to feel that, maybe I just want to, put the player under a little more pressure than other people. But I think that'd be acceptable. Like what they did in the original, I thought that was fine. And if you have find too many items, then suffering from success, too bad. Get a bigger case. I did like the fact that you have an auto sort, although I'm one of those who likes manually sorting their stuff out because they like it in a particular way. And then they sorted a lot of plot elements out, which I liked, as well as alluded to other things that are going to happen in Resident Evil 5, which, Resident Evil 5, I think we can all admit the best thing about Resident Evil 5 was not the story. And if they do it again, I hope they, Okay. Seriously, I died from that? Or did I die from touching the... Okay, I guess I'll... Do I have a big boy gun? I do have a big boy gun. That is not a gun though, it's a weapon. Like I'm saying, they fixed a lot of the story elements. But it's just easier to point out criticisms than point out what you liked. Because the list of what I liked will be endless. Because I like Resident Evil 4. I think it's... Oh, you guys are here. I didn't know. Pin him down. Cool. Gotta deal with these flying assholes. Uno. Marco. Dude, you're supposed to say Polo. Okay. I don't know what's that while I was doing, but it's doing summer. Okay, let's heal up and then we'll be back. Naughty. Very naughty. And I just wanted the health. Okay, and it seems we're good, so I'm just going to F6 here. Maybe I've done something wrong and I've soft-locked myself. Who knows? But yeah, it's easier to tell you the things I didn't like about the game. Like, it's not perfect. Obviously, no game ever is. No matter how, you know, IGN gives 10 out of 10 like candies, there's a reason for that. If you don't think video game journalists give inflated scores to maybe to keep publishers and thingies happy, because guess what? If you give a bad rating to a game, the person who made that game is not going to be happy with you. And even more so, they're more likely not to give you a copy before the game actually comes out. So, when you see all these inflated scores, perhaps you might wonder why they do that. Don't get me wrong, it's not all of them. There are people who do give actual legitimate scores out there, but all I'm saying is, you wonder why every game is at least a 7, there's your answer. Because they don't want to lose, you know. They don't want to lose what they have, and what they have is an access to playing the game early, rather than giving their own opinion. And potentially, you know, even if it's a bad opinion, they don't stand by it. I'll give you my honest opinion about any game you want, and it might be wrong. You know, there are games that it's just how I feel. I'll always give you my true thoughts. Oh damn, there was an echo on that, wasn't there? And down he goes. Yeah, like, I know an unpopular opinion that I had when I was with arguing with my friends was I just didn't like The Last of Us 2. I thought it was like The Last of Us 1, which I thought was a good game. A good game, not particularly a great game. I used to think it was a great game, now I think it's a good game. But I just thought, like, I just thought that a game that heavily relies on its story, don't get me wrong, everything else about that game, the voice acting, the music, like, the actual gameplay, everything else under the sun, I liked. But The Last of Us 2, its story is just so hampered. And when you have a story-driven game, which that's a thing in itself, I have a problem with modern gaming I have a problem with that in itself, because games have always had a story. It's not a new thing you've invented to have an in-depth, complex story. Literally, people look up Deus Ex, System Shock, all these games that have come before that people just seem to forget. Games have had a complex and in-depth story, and just because it's not been the figurehead, because it didn't really need to be. But for some reason, I don't know what it is, or why it is, probably a better way of saying it. I don't know why people have become fixated on this one certain mechanic, or one certain part of a game, and fixated on it, and then whenever something's brilliant, or whenever this one part is great, I want to see what's up there. Oh, nothing. Never mind. I changed my opinion. Yeah, I don't like the problem with The Last of Us, and why I think it's a 6 out of 10 is I think they didn't really evolve on the mechanics as much as what I'd thought they might, and I just thought the story was very poor, to be honest. Like, I thought they could have done a lot better. Okay. Damn it. Yes, I was behind there, but now I'm not. But yeah, it was a thing that, like, when I was talking with people. Oh, dude, I was about to do my jump. No, evil people, evil people. And I'm just gonna make a run for it. I'm assuming that is the portal. Yep. Are we back?
Good job, Mr. Calhoun. We began to worry when you didn't come back for some time, but
Beautiful.
it's as though you were able to get the device operational. The
Mm-hmm.
signal we're getting is very strong, but I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Okay.
The power reserves were just enough to open the field for your trip to the border world. If we plan on keeping the teleporter open long enough to calculate a safe exit point and allow time for everyone to go through, someone will have to go to the lower level and retrieve another power cell.
God damn it.
A few of our colleagues went down there a while ago, but we haven't heard from them since.
Okay.
I can only fear the worst.
Fine.
I hate to keep putting you in this position, but you must realize that if someone doesn't go down there, then none of us will get out of here alive. Besides, you're the best equipped to deal with any dangers that may be waiting. Here, I'll show you to the access elevator that leads to the power generator. Follow me.
Oh, we better get out of here, out of this. I do not want to get caught by G-Man. Wait, wasn't there armor here? Somewhere else? Why do I have a distinct... Yeah, there we go. Health. Can I... No. There's armor there. I want to go back. Let me in. Okay.
Here we are. Down below are the old power generators
Press that button.
were used to service this lab.
Oh, I was wondering... I thought it was hovering then, just like clear. I didn't see this little...
Power cell, make sure it's charged and send it up the freight lift.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cheers, bud. Yes, I'm going down. Yeah, I just thought the story was... Well, it was awful, really. Like... The main point of The Last of Us 1 was the fact of... Was Ellie and Joel's relationship and how that developed. That's why everyone likes it. So it was a bold move to kill off Joel, fair enough. But I think they did it in the wrong... Me personally, I thought they did it in the wrong way. Don't get me wrong, it's doing it in a very abrupt way is shocking. Or if you're just looking for shock value, you've sort of, you know, you're not looking for the right things. Do not press that because you will blow up. You know, I probably would have built my story around Joel and Ellie. And then maybe you have it, you have like, you know, secondary, tertiary characters.
Hey, sir, I can take it. Those things, they're everywhere. We've got to get out of here. Pull yourself together. If we don't get the power cell charged, we're all going to die. Look out! Get out of here! I can...
I can't get anywhere. Don't let me in. I can't scale the fence. Unless there is a tunnel or something else. I can't help you people. Okay, so 2 doors that I can't get into. Oh, well, someone's boring through. The only people I know who can blow through doors like that are the army, so prepare thyselves. Yeah, I thought the game should have been about Joel and Ellie. And personally, I think it should have been... I think you could have had stuff like... And they can shoot from that far away. That's impressive. Okay. So I can shoot through that chain link fence, or maybe I could have got that alien. Or zombie. Thinking about The Last of Us too much. Why I'm trying to focus on this game as well. At least I get my bullets back. Just check there's no one else here while we're at it. Okay, can we I'll just... Okay, and well... Someone's gonna have to go through these offices and find a way. You a dead boy. Don't know what sound is, do not care. You die! And so... Just looking for stuff to fiddle around with that turns the power back on. Now, I ain't no scientist, so... It's no switch, right? Like, I'm not stupid. Yeah, that's a light. Cool. I just need to know I'm not completely stupid. Every time, HEV suits, HEV suits. Dude, just have, like, a suit of armor everywhere. I'll be happy. Okay, I don't know what switch does, so I'm gonna wait off on that for a second. Never mind, we're gonna do it now. If I go along here, don't know what... Okay, and I saw the guy above me, I know. I got him, right? Just keep giving me health. I'll be fine. Damn it, he saw me before I could cure my plan. Should I press this thing? This doesn't work. Okay, let's check. We did get that other guy. Oh, either that or I just turned him into smithereens. They are decking me out quite nice, which worries me. In so two areas. Long corridor and stairway. Long corridor it is. Okay, can't do that. Because we know why. Ooh, okay, and this seems to be another area, so we're gonna go up there instead. Okay, and this was just where this was. And we can't activate that because there's no power. Okay. Alright. Can I not, you know? Oh, I need some more thingamabobbers. Oh no, never mind. I know what this is gonna be. Remember what my favorite part of the last game was? I do. Never mind, it's not. I was waiting for the dudes in like the, you know, BDSM gear to come at me. Oh, that is something they changed in RE4. They did change the fact that when you do face the two giants, they're not in like that sort of gear. I don't want to go in the water. Looks nah. Okay, fine. I guess we're going in the water. F6 this. I'm probably gonna die, but hey yo. Hey yo. Yeah, I thought so. Was it coolant? Wait a minute. Oh. I'm just dumb. Well, fellas, let's see if this works. I'm not a demolitions expert, but... Okay, and I'm not a demolitions expert. Wait, if I put explosives next to explosives, and light the one explosive off, and then that should detonate the other ones, correct? No? Okay. I ain't no rocket scientist, but you know. Maybe I just shoot them. Or maybe I just activate this instead. Don't know how that did. Maybe I just shoot it. Probably not. Okay, and so cannot go through there. Cannot swim through here. Well, that does leave me with a moral quandary of what the hell do I do? Like I can, you know, lay some new stuff down. Well, do I have to put like the barrel there? Because the barrel's metal? And then because it's metal, it will conduct a charge. It will conduct something through it. Surely not. Okay, fair enough. Ooh. Now that's what I call good old-fashioned killing. Yeah, I felt you should have based like the Last of Us 4 story over Joel and Ellie's relationship of Ellie learning the truth about Joel. Oh, it is Headcrab Central there. That should solve all my problems. Don't know if I broke anything by doing that, but hey ho. Coolant exchange access. Words that mean very little. In coolant pump, I'm going to turn this without no clue of what it does. Pardon me, by the way. Oh, there's another one of you by there. Okay. Coolant basin. Empty. Nice. So now, instead of me dying initially, I can die from the 20-foot drop I have to take. So my knees go into my spleen. Beautiful. Ooh, they're giving me armor and weapons and other fun stuff that I'm worried about. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the big iron. I should have been using the big iron instead of the shotgun. It's quicker. I'm just trying to use my... No. Naughty. No. That's a bad head crab. Fortunately, there's a health station here, so I'll allow it. Just this once. Yeah, but I feel like you should have based the relationship on Ellie and Joel going, like... Maybe Ellie runs off with Dina, and if you want to put Dina in that way, you could do that. Okay, where am I meant to go? Because that's back up to where we were, right? Oh yeah, but you could have had Ellie and, Ellie and Dina searching for the truth about what happened to the Fireflies. They struggle along the way. Again, I'm a bit confuzzled as to what to do. Okay, what do we have to do? Move all the coolant into the, do I have to put more coolant into here? Or do I have to align it, so align these barrels so I can move across, probably. More likely. Let's work out how to do that. Obviously, we all know that my jumping skill is not very high. Since that is there, so we want it to be in a line, so that even I could do it. In. That looks good to me. Then we'll use these other two to get across. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully they just don't leak everywhere. But yeah, I feel like you could have split the game into two parts. Half of it could have been them trying to find the remnants of the Fireflies, and it's Ellie uncovering the truth with, like, say, Dina and any other characters you want to have. And then the other half is obviously because she's looking for the truth and she sets off right away. Maybe you start off. I heard noises. Maybe you could start the game off by having like an attack on Jackson, I think it's called, isn't it? Where they're staying, or the resident, I guess we'll call it. But maybe you could have that, and then you could have on top of it. And then and then maybe Joel gets injured, and then Ellie's like, and then you maybe you hear from some of the people like who attacked like remnant Fireflies, and they're after Joel, and then Ellie's like, well, why would you be after Joel? And then it goes on her discovering the truth, and then you could have like the then she could piece together the truth why Joel's can't go because Joel is hurt. And Joel, I don't think would reveal the truth to her because, as we all know, Joel is Joel's core is not that good of a person. He will do bad things if necessary, proven by the end of the first game. But I think you could do something. You could do something like that. Split in two halves. Like you could have it with Dina getting to there, and while you're getting there, you can have the relationship blossom between Dina and Ellie, instead of having it a bit forced upon. Like it just happens in one scene all of a sudden, and you just go, okay, and that's cool, but you could have done this much better and give it time, or give people time to come to grips with a relationship of why the ins and outs of why they like each other. I think that's another problem people have with it. The fact that it was a rushed... It felt like a rushed relationship. It felt like putting it in for relationship's sake. Okay. Big iron, big iron. You can electro beam me from the do 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 do. I'll just reload that gun for a second. I should have got the rest of the pistol bullets from that guy, but it doesn't matter. F6 that. Okay, now I'm going to attempt to walk across. And die, because I'm a brilliant. And do it again. I try to get ahead of the pistol. For some reason, whatever, it's just in this one, it seems to want to do that always. This is why the platforming, because you can move so freely. It's good and it's bad. It means you have more time to there's more of those dudes with the big boy guns. I can hear him. Hello there, buddy. Okay, there's dudes there. That's what we're gonna do. Very sneakily. Or we let them do it for us. And he's dead. God, I wish I had my sniper rifle from opposing force. This would be a little bit easier. Can I go on top of that? Okay, I guess we're on top of this then, probably. Yeah. I've heard you. I knew you were there. Okay. Oh, did I pick up his bullets? I feel like I did. I think I did. Okay, well. Checking if a head crabs under the stairs. Yeah, you could have split into two parts for me personally. Could have had, like you said, you could have like the initial attack in Jackson, Dina and Ellie and whoever else you want go off to find the truth why Joel's healing up midway through that adventure, or when they find out the truth, like they get to like the Firefly camp, who is, you know, run by Abby or someone like that. They could do something like that, I guess. Like she's like the remnant leader of the Fireflies, and obviously she's got the gripe of killing Joel, which would make sense. And then the rest of the game is, you know, Joel, you have that relationship between Joel and Ellie as they're on the run, and Abby is just throwing all, like, the rest of the Fireflies at her as they try to get back to Jackson. You know, before all hell breaks loose. And then, obviously, you could culminate in an event where... Or, maybe she could become friends with Abby, you know? She meets Abby and they help each other out. They don't know that she's the, cocaine spinny doos. Don't know what that does. Maybe that could be the thing with it, where, Abby helps Ellie out, and then she realizes who Abby is. You know, it wouldn't be an easy thing to say, well, yeah, I'm the leader of the Fireflies, to trust, you know, it's not a straight up trust thing. There we go, we got power. Jesus, sometimes. Just sometimes. My genius even amazes me. Then other times, as we're about to see here, my stupidity knows no bounds. Oh, we on for a first timer. I feel like a god. Okay, we have to go here now. There's no one there. Okay. Can I use this? What does this do? Don't know what that does, but okay. Okay. So, where did I go? I cannot remember where I went or where I came from. No. Oh, so this is where this is where this was. Okay, and I'm here for it. Can I go into here now? No. Okay. I want to find a way into this, so I'm going to I'm gonna go down. No. Oh. I'm gonna go down anyway. I want to find a way through there if there is one. I don't think there is, but you know. Let's try and find one. As we all know, God loves a trier. Jesus, going back through here, I really did murder a lot of people, didn't I? Oh. Power's on. Yeah, I thought you could have done that. You could have, and then, you know, make a relationship between Abby and Ellie.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Mr. Calhoun.
And then split them
But we
apart
really
when
need
Joel
another
comes.
power cell if we expect to get out of here. You'll have to go back down there, find a power cell, and send it back up to us fully charged. We're all depending on you.
Okay. Okay, and I need the power cell. Where is the power cell? I've not seen anything that says power cell. Power cell basically means battery. It's a posh name for it. Cell's just battery. Really? I can't use this again? Okay. So, for where art is the battery? I'm assuming it's there. Question is, how do we get to there? I have no idea. I guess we'll go down and try and find out. Oh. Maybe this is open now and I can go through here? Oh well, we tried. Maybe here? No. Pick up some more bullets though. I will take that. Okay, so here? No, because this is where we were. And this is just an exit to here. Uh-huh. See, my big brain. Clicking. Yeah, create a relationship with Abby. so Abby and Ellie are friends, and then rip them apart with what when you reveal the truth to Ellie in terms of what Joel did, even though she technically already knows. But it wasn't her choice, which doesn't, you know, which causes that conflict naturally.
I was hoping you'd show up.
How you doing?
You have to get this power cell charged and back up to Dr. Rosenberg.
I know.
I'd help, but I'm hurt pretty bad. You can probably push the power cell through the fence into the charging station behind me. Let me see if I can get out of the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, I don't want to have to shove you, but can I take his hat and security for his for reasons? Can I take his hat and his body armor, please? Yeah, just do that, and then the second half of the game is you outrunning Abby, or Abby trying to cut you off and kill you. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you have that, you can have that slow reveal of who her dad is, being it or who that person was that meant so much to her. Obviously, being the last surgeon who Joel shoots. I think that would have made for a better game, and then you can have Joel die at the end, maybe to protect Ellie. It'd be a nice arc, and then Abby. Because this was I think the biggest problem with The Last of Us is they tried every trick in the book for us to try and like Abby, and it just didn't work. Because we were never gonna like Abby as soon as she did what she did. Because yes, by her methods, she was right in what she was doing, but we as the player see it completely differently since we know what's gone on. And I still think, you know, for me personally, I thought Joel was right with what he did. That's just me there. Because I'm pretty sure that they've done this before as well. If you find like, I'm pretty sure if you find notes in the actual game that they've done it before to multiple kids. So I think that's where Joel gets the idea from. And they've failed multiple times. Oh, god damn it! Oh well, it's fine. I'm still down here. Okay. Yeah, because I think there were things at the end of the game. There were notes that said like we've done this before, and they're just basically hoping that it'll work. So is Joel willing to risk that for Ellie? And I thought he made the right call. Like I said, I've not played The Last of Us in a long time, so I'd have to go back and play it. I do have it. I was thinking of playing it on the channel, but you know, can't do much when your capture card you bought for Christmas plays up.
Calhoun, you did it! We've already begun preparing the device with the fresh power cell you sent up. This time, however, the process is going to be a bit more complex, so I'll need you to help me in the main room. Let's hurry. There's no time to waste.
Okay, what boss am I going to face? We faced a big worm. We have faced a whatever you want to call it. We faced a big baby. Hey, what do you need me to do? What happened to the other dude?
All right. I'll stay down here to monitor the system levels and direct the procedure. I need you to climb up to the control room and activate the main power. Once the process has started, you'll also need to release the damping locks each time the system has charged in order to open the displacement field.
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. The process is simple, and I'll let you know when you need to do something.
Thanks for holding my hand, game. So, main power on.
Very good. Stand by, Calhoun. Once the system is initialized,
Damping
it'll
locks.
take a few
Pressing
moments
button.
to be interpolating resonance coils to achieve focus.
Okay, don't speak, nerd.
valve located on the
Okay.
catwalk and release the pressure.
Okay,
Hurry,
cool.
before the system overheats.
I'm going. Okay, valve. Funnily enough, it's...
Good. Now keep turning the crank until the pressure level reaches normal. Good work, Calhoun. The system has capacitors are charging. When the main charge meter reaches full, I'll need you to open the displacement field from the control room.
Okay, what's that?
We're almost there. Okay, the system is fully charged. Throw the switch located at the window of the control room. There, the field is open. Go now, Walter. Very good, Calhoun. I'll begin charging the system for the next teleport event.
Okay, do I have to do this again? Okay, they're coming in. I hear the boys. They're coming for either this.
Almost there. All right, we've reached full charge again. Open the field, Calhoun. You must go now, Simmons.
How do we...
I'm going to go through next, but don't worry, Mr. Calhoun. I've set the system to automatically start the charging sequence once I've made it through.
Okay.
Just wait for the levels to reach full again and open the field like you've been doing.
Mm-hmm. Then closing in, so you know.
All right, it's ready.
Go, buddy. I'll be right behind you.
Mr. Calhoun, I'll see you on the other side.
As they're breaking through here, probably. Yep, they're burning through the door. Okay, and that's almost done. Okay, here we go. You can't stop me, coppers. I'm going. Okay. Oh, a car.
There he is. Calhoun, you've arrived. When you didn't come through right away, we thought that Oh no, there's something wrong here.
No.
Simmons, come look at Calhoun. His body seems to be in some sort of resonance displacement.
God damn it. Go on, show me G-Man. Freeman.
What the hell for? We got him. Let's kill him now. And if they find the body? Body? What body?
Well, Freeman can't help you now.
Oh, thank God you made it. I was worried that a malfunction occurred at the last moment and you might have been caught in an infinite harmonic reflux.
Oh, whew.
If that's the case, then you're lucky to be standing here. Then again, we're all lucky. Thanks to you, however, we were actually able to pull off this harebrained idea. We made it, Mr. Calhoun. We made it.
I get to go home to my family and kids. Subject Calhoun stays out of range, no further comment. Cool, I get to live. That's nice. It's nice to see that Barney gets to live. You know? Well, they all get to live, but you know, he gets to live his happy life away from the hell that's going to happen. And that, I think, was Half-Life Blue Shift. I'm glad I split these up into 2-hour chunks, because now I'm happy, because I thought they maybe just maybe, that if this is as long, because I definitely knew this was shorter, but going off Opposing Force, where we had a 2.5 hour episode and then a 1.1, and I was thinking I wasn't really happy with that. So I split up into 2 hours. And I was really happy that this worked out so well. Yeah, that was nice. It was. I actually have a better opinion of Half-Life now, the original, due to the DLCs, because I really enjoyed Opposing Force, and I really enjoyed this game as well. You know, I think I was a bit harsh on Half-Life originally, because the first game, I think I was just frustrated with the last boss. But I really think they went for some, in these 2 DLCs, they've shown, like, obviously different perspectives, and they improved. They got platforming sections and puzzles more integral to the game, which I thought was good. They added more enemy types in Opposing Force, which, as much as I didn't like, as much as I was like, okay, this is going to be a bit harder, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and the stories, I don't know if we ever see Shephard again or Barney, but we're obviously going to see Freeman again in Half-Life 2 in the episodes 1 and 2. But yeah, I can't moan. If anything, I'm glad I played these, because it improved my opinion on Half-Life as a game and hopefully a series, which makes me hopeful to play Half-Life 2. So I'm happy at the end of the day. But yeah, okay, and I guess that's it for Half-Life. Well, the original anyway, unless we get around to playing the Decay DLC, which I believe there's going to be a fan game of it. So we'll see, I guess, if that comes around. But for now, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. There's lots of people on YouTube and Rumble and all those other platforms, because on Twitch we're going to go to South Park now. So without further ado, if all this was streamed live on Twitch, if you want to watch live or just interact, you are more than welcome to. There should be a link in the description of every video that I do to the Twitch channel, as well as any other platform you want to watch me on. I'd like to thank you guys for watching one final time, and bye bye.